Yeah. Well, right now it's a very emotional feeling. Apart from the life history of Sachin, I just believe that it's a fantastic film for the pride of India. And I was just telling Sachin, this film should be shown to every individual in the country. It should be shown in every school. Not just because we are so proud of Sachin, but how proud he has made the country. And I hope that somebody listens to it and shows this film to the rest of the crowd. It's throughout the film. Right now I do not have the right words, and I'm just so emotionally moved by the film. But that's all I can say. I'm just so glad that this was made. We all know about the life of Sachin, but indeed the film, what it has done, it has shown to the rest of the world how somebody from very humble beginnings can put up a fight and make this country so proud. And I just feel so happy today that I'm an Indian. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, I've been a huge admirer of Sachin's. I've always said very publicly that Sachin is one of my idols, and to get the privilege to experience his journey today is very emotional. And I just told him, actually, I said, you know, Sachin isn't just a person, Sachin is an emotion. Sachin is India's emotion. And after the release of this film, I think the world will know that he's the world's emotion. I wish them all the very best. It's a beautiful film. And I feel very privileged that I have the honor to say that I know Sachin Tendulkar. Everything. But obviously the passion and love with which he speaks about the country and his service to the country. A very special moment for me will always be the 2nd of April 2011 when we won the World Cup. And I remember the next day, Sachin used to live in the same building as Aishwarya's family. And we were there, and he came back, and spending the evening with him and talking to him, and just, it was wonderful. It's very emotional. I think everybody will be very emotional after see the film. All the very best.
Good evening, and we're talking about Sachin. You don't need to say much. It's the national chant. I think when you just say Sachin, Sachin, that pretty much says it all for all of us. So proud of him.
Well done, Sachin.
It's congratulations to the entire team
to
have the nation celebrate him. We know him personally, so the emotion is personal as well. And obviously, I relate to his family sentiments. So I was very moved and very overwhelmed, and of course extremely proud, as every Indian has been and will always be. So God bless.
Thank you. Take care. Well done.
I'm really honored and such a privilege to do the music for this movie with Sachin and James and Ravi. So I want to wish the best for the movie and everyone.
पहले तो बहुत खुशी है कि यार उनके ऊपर या उनके सारे काम को डॉक्यूमेंट करती हुई ये फिल्म बनाई है इन लोगों ने। सो जेम्स को, रवि को, सचिन को हिमसेल्फ, वो सबके लिए इंस्पिरेशन है। और आई थिंक देश भर में, देश के बाहर जो हमारे लोग हैं, सभी सचिन के नाम से इंस्पायर होते हैं, खुश होते हैं। हमारे देश की सारी होप्स उन पे इतने सालों तक टिकी रहीं और अभी भी वो हमको रास्ता दिखाते हैं। सो आई एम रियली हैप्पी दैट somebody decided to make a film on his career and personal life. I like the fact that Sachin has always been someone who's proved his worth through his work. You know, the term that my bat will do the talking actually is the most true for Sachin Tendulkar. And I've seen him in his ups, I've seen him in his downs. I've heard people talk about his form, and genuinely he's always kept quiet, always let his game do the talking. So I like the quiet resolution and the resolve Sachin's always had, and that's very inspiring. Anything else? Thank you very much.
दरअसल मुझे बड़ी खुशी है कि दंगल इतनी पसंद की जा रही है चाइना में और दुनिया भर में लोगों ने इतनी पसंद की है। और मुझे लगता नहीं कि किसी दो फिल्मों को कंपेयर करना चाहिए। बाहुबली बहुत ही कामयाब फिल्म है, मैंने अभी तक देखी नहीं है, लेकिन जिससे मैं मिला हूँ सिर्फ तारीफ़ ही सुनी मैंने बाहुबली की। तो मेरी तरफ़ से शुभकामनाएँ, मेरी तरफ़ से मुबारकबाद राजा मौली जी को, उनकी पूरी टीम को। और मुझे लगता है कि ये कंपैरिजन हमको नहीं करना चाहिए। बाहुबली या दंगल दोनों अच्छी फिल्में अपनी अपनी जगह हैं और दोनों फिल्में हिंदुस्तान की फिल्में हैं जो दुनिया भर में झंडा गाड़ रही हैं। तो आई एम वेरी प्राउड ऑफ बाहुबली एज वेल, एंड एज एन इंडियन फैन आई वुड रियली अप्रिशिएट द फैक्ट दैट द फिल्म इज़ डूइंग सो वेल ऑल ओवर द कंट्री, ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड।
सचिन का नाम आता है तो क्या ज़हन में आता है?
सचिन का मैं हमेशा से बहुत बड़ा फ़ैन रहा हूँ और मैंने ये फ़िल्म देखी है, सचिन की फ़िल्म, बहुत ही खूबसूरत फ़िल्म है। किसी भी सचिन फ़ैन के लिए ये एक बहुत ही जज्बाती फ़िल्म है, क्योंकि हम सचिन की जो पूरी जर्नी रही है उसको हम एक बार फिर एक्सपीरियंस कर सकते हैं बड़े पर्दे पर, और उनके ज़िंदगी में, उनके करियर में जो इम्पॉर्टेंट मोमेंट्स आए हैं वो सब हम एक्सपीरियंस कर सकते हैं। तो जब मैंने फिल्म देखी तो मुझे बहुत ही पसंद आई। आई थिंक ऑल ऑफ अस हु आर सच बिग फैंस ऑफ सचिन विल रियली लव दिस फिल्म, और ख़ास तौर से जो उनकी लास्ट स्पीच जो हमेशा रुलाती है हम सबको। तो आई रियली लव द फिल्म एंड आई रियली विश सचिन एंड द इंटायर टीम ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट। मुझे यकीन है कि ये फिल्म बहुत ही कामयाब होगी और लोगों को बहुत पसंद आएगी। गुड इवनिंग। Sachin's qualities which I admire, there are many qualities of Sachin which I admire. एक तो जो उनका पैशन है गेम की तरफ, जो उनका प्यार और मोहब्बत है क्रिकेट की तरफ, उसके अलावा जो उनका डेडिकेशन है, जो उनका हार्ड वर्क है, जिस किस्म के इंसान है वो, जितना उनमें ग्रेस और डिग्निटी है, जिस किस्म से उन्होंने अपनी ज़िंदगी जी है, पूरा करियर जिया है, तो ही इज़ रियली एन आइकॉन फॉर ऑल ऑफ अस। Thank you guys.
I think it was fantastic, very moving. It's about Sachin Tendulkar, Sachin, and it reminded us of our World Cup victory, which was very special and beautiful. And it always remain in our heart.
I don't have to say anything different. I think it was very special, very moving. All the memories from childhood came back, all the inspirational moments that inspired me to become a cricketer, Paji to become a cricketer. Everything came back and we understood his mindset. So I think it was beautifully compiled and something which is going to be a massive success, especially in our country. I think people are going to really love it. Brings out all the emotions and it's going to be a super success. So I wish him all the best. Thank you. Bye bye, Thais ka
So they are not asking. I'm used to answering. Na?
Just say it, sir. They'll ask other questions.
So I'll start with that and I'll finish whatever I have to say, like a post-match presentation. So I think it's just fantastic. It's slightly different to what all of us are quite used to watching, and it's a man speaking. So it's his side of the story, what he felt at different instances throughout his career, and also Sachin had a very long career, so throughout what he went through, what were the challenges, and it's interesting to get the comments from people that were close to him, people who watched him over a period, and the family members and the close friends. And I think also what was very nice was, Anjali Bhabhi speaking, about what he thought about all the different things, and what to die for is the family videos, because that's something that I miss. I don't have a lot of family videos, but there are quite a few family videos in there where Paji is playing with the kids, moments with Anjali Bhabhi, parents and all of that. So very inspiring, very nice, and you can also see how India changed, from where he made his debut to when he retired. And there was a period when the team was accompanied with one camera, so you see a lot of shots of that. And finally, when he retired, there were like 150 cameras. So there are a lot of things, very inspiring things that's there for the youngsters to see. It's not only about having the talents, it's the hard work that goes through, and I think it's all about what all he had to put in, what all he had to sacrifice, and the people that supported him, and it's all about the phenomena that we call Sachin, and very inspiring, as I said. So it's a pleasure watching. Don't miss it.
2 minutes.
Thanks for asking the question. I would have found it really difficult to start. I wouldn't call it a movie in the first place. It was a great experience, to be very truthful. Over a 2.5 hour period, I think Sachin movie was actually significant because it completely showed me my memory lane of Indian cricket. It not only was a movie of a cricketer, a champion cricketer, it was a movie which explained how India has been over the last 25 years. Because in a country where we were actually coming out of independence and actually trying and making a lot of good news, Sachin was actually the only good news for most of us. And from there on to actually experience that, watch him grow as a cricketer, watch India being thrown off, to actually get here has been a great experience. And I really loved it. And it's not a movie, it's an experience. I really liked it. Thank you so much.